Hello children, I welcome you all to our English class of Class 6. Today we are going to discuss about our reading scene, the story of Wilma Rudolph, and we'll discuss some vocabulary, how to do mind mapping. Let's know about them. In reading C, let's know about an exceptionally talented person and a person who believed in her abilities, keeping all her obstacles away and proved that miracles can happen. It's none other than Wilma Rudolph. Let's know about her and get some inspiration from her. Let's know about Wilma Rudolph. Life was not that easy for Wilma Rudolph in her childhood. She never took any hurdle to be her obstacle on her way. She kept on moving forward and took inspiration from them and rose to a great success. Let's know about her in detail. Wilma Rudolph was born in a poor family in Tennessee, USA. At the age of 4, she had pneumonia with scarlet fever, which put her paralyzed with polio. So the doctors fitted her with braces and said that she can never walk again. But with Wilma's mother's greatest encouragement and with God's given ability, persistence, and faith, at the age of 9, she started taking her first step against the willing of doctors. By the age of 12, she started walking normally. And then, by the age of 13, she even started participating in races. Most of the times, she came last, but she never gave up. Her ambition was always to become fastest runner in the world. She was coached by Ed Temple at Tennessee State University and he guided her so perfectly to become a perfect runner. At the 1960 Olympics, she ran against Uta Hagen and won 3 gold medals to become the fastest runner of her times. Wilma's faith, persistence and determination made her achieve her goal. Children, so physical or any disability can't stop anyone in reaching their goal. It's only their dedication to make it true gets them to make their dream come true. In the vocabulary section of this unit, let's know how to do mind mapping. Children, now let's discuss the concept of mind mapping. But before that, we'll discuss a small activity that creates much more interest in you and helps you understand this concept of mind mapping. Children, what comes to your mind when you think about happiness? Happiness can be understood differently by different people in different ways. Is it not? Happiness can be an appreciation. Happiness is achieved through giving. Happiness increases with sharing. Adjustment gives you happiness sometimes. Acceptance is happiness. Learning something gives you happiness. So, when happiness is something that is thought about, it means differently to different people. So, you can understand happiness is in between, and these all ideas are expanding in a circular way, radially. Okay. So, here mind mapping is nothing but when you think about a particular idea, what are the different other words that come into your mind and how differently the ideas can be discussed in much more better way on that central topic. So that is nothing but mind mapping. Okay, so mind mapping is a way of organizing ideas and concepts. The central idea falls in the center of the diagram and then the related ideas are added to it in radial fashion. That is what we have seen here, children. So the central idea, we are talking about happiness, and of course the related ideas, all like learning, appreciation, giving, sharing, adjustment, acceptance, they are increasing in radial fashion. Even learning can be represented in much more ways, so it keeps on increasing. So mind maps are used for a better understanding of a concept. When you have to understand a concept, this diagram actually helps you to understand it better. So this is what about your vocabulary section, that is mind mapping. Now children, let us discuss some more examples and learn how to do this mind mapping. So the first example, we see a word health here, and when you listen to this word health, what different ideas and concepts strike your mind? Okay, so what health means to you? Health can be retained in a good, proper way when you do exercise. Health is good when you have no stress. Health will be good, of course, when you maintain a proper diet. And if you sleep well, your health will be good. Okay, so these are the different ways. And if your sleep is disturbed, your health is spoiled. If you're not doing exercise, your health will be disturbed. If you have a lot of stress, you get many health issues. If you're not maintaining proper diet, your health can be disturbed. So it can be taken in a positive or negative way. And these are the different ideas, of course, that we can represent. And if you can get many more ideas, that is very well and good. You can even try giving out your own representations. Let's know about another example. Here, we talk about the concept or the word music. What is music to you? Music will have a different rhythm. It has many types of rhythms, right? So many songs can be made in many genres, and music involves a lot of instruments. And of course, for the music to be heard good and for it to please your mind, it needs a lot of singers. And it will be very happy. Like if you have many more concepts to share, you can even try that. Children, so this section is given in your textbook even. So try to learn mind mapping and try to give your own representations for mind mapping. This will help you a lot to learn different concepts in much more easier way. Okay, I hope that you all enjoyed today's class and learned something informative. I hope you all received a good inspiration from Wilma Rudolph's story, and I certainly hope that you learned how to do mind mapping. Practice mind mapping in a much better way. Thank you all for listening to the class. Happy learning, and we'll certainly meet in the next class. Thank you.